These are the 3 fastest ways I've seen people lose money. You got sent this video because your friends and your family think you have a problem. Your problem is you keep losing too much money on Pokemon. It's probably because you're doing one of these 3 things. Number 1, you're ripping. Ripping, people like to say or focus on like it's the whole part of the hobby. No, it's not. The whole part of the hobby is collecting the cards. This is just the one way they allow us to acquire the cards. The amount of times I've seen people spend like 1K ripping packs in a night trying to hit a $200 card just for them to come back into stream the next night and do it all over again when they could have bought easily by then 5 copies of the one card they want. Watch out, there's a fly in here. It's either a government drone or a Pokemon fan. Either are allowed. Ripping. You lose all your money ripping. 90% of your money goes straight into ripping. Just buy the singles you want, buy the slabs you want. Number 2, gambling. Pokemon is fun. Clearly, we're all doing it. The amount of people that go into streams as a newbie, show up in a random stream and go, oh, what's going on here? And some guy's like, oh, welcome. We've got the gold level bozo bags. 3 for $50 or whatever, you know. Gambling games, wheel spins, pull bags. Do you think this streamer is doing it if there's any chance they're going to lose money? No, the only person who's going to lose money is you. The amount of people I've seen come into the hobby and get burned because their entire collection came from pull boxes, and they eventually turn around and start doing the math and go, I spent how much? On what? That's as common as rain. This one leads into the last one. Overspending. Getting out too soon. Now, if you know how to get out, you could get out at any time and not lose all your money. All right, remember, refer back to my old video, how to get maximum dollars for your Pokemon collection. It's maximum work. The amount of times I've seen people do a combination of these 3 things, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're like, hey, I got to sell out of my whole Pokemon collection. I've got 12K worth of cards. I need it gone this weekend. You're no longer asking me to buy a Pokemon collection. You're now asking me to provide a service. I'd like to see anyone give you 12K over a weekend. In this economy? Cash? There's the drone. See, it just wants to learn a little bit. Overspending. You do the combination of these 3 things. You are guaranteed to lose all your money fast. If you need me to elaborate on any of these, let me know. Any suggestions, let me know down below. We're getting a rare edit in this one because after watching it, I wanted to elaborate a little bit more on this overspending too soon getting out thing. What I mean by that is, it's not, you always hear, we're right back to talking about the percentages again, where I'll give you 90, I'll give you 85, I'll give you this, I'll give you that. Remember, the desperation to deal index, all right? We're always going back to that. The more desperate you are, the better the deal. You end up making a combination of these 3 mistakes, you end up very high on that desperation index. When you're high on that desperation index, you end up taking bad deals. When you're getting out, you need to, all of a sudden, next thing you know, you need to bail. You're bailing out. You're going to get 65%ed by somebody. You're going to walk into a card shop and they're going to kick you right in the nuts at 50%. And you're not going to be able to really say no because you're not going to have the time. You're not going to have the effort or the knowledge to get rid of it for any more than that. One piece of advice to avoid these three things would be learn, 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 learn. Research 10x before you ever swipe that debit card once. Learn.